Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the incoming Chamber President. Give it up for Mr. Richard Ngatia.
You know, when I was in Kenya, I made many friends, and I'd like to think of the Kenyan people as a friend, and I have to say I feel like I'm back home when I come back to Kenya. But Richard was a special friend that I made. I saw his dynamism, we clicked in a personal way, and I followed him ever since. I followed him as he was the head of the Nairobi chamber. I heard and saw in the media some of the good work that he did there. And I've looked over his manifesto. I like forward-looking visions. I looked over his manifesto to be now the president of the Kenyan National Chamber of Commerce. And it really is forward-leaning. I mean, it's cutting-edge stuff. It's about the role of women. It's about the role of small enterprises, medium enterprises, Juacalis, the whole breadth. And one of the things I like about it is it's focused not just about making money and the economy, but it's focused on what does that do for people? You know, how does that move to advance the welfare of people here in this country? So, Richard, I know you are going to do a really superb job as president of the Chamber of Commerce. Of course, we do have a little thing called an election, but I know you're going to win that.
And Ngatia, I just want to give you your first assignment as soon as you're elected, to come and sit with me in my office and let's get AGPO to work. We need to get AGPO to work. We have close to 300 billion shillings every financial year for women, youth, and persons with disability. We have never even reached 50 billion. Yet we have like 200, 300 billion given by government. Let's get AGPO to work. I see you winning. I see a beautiful room full of people who believe in you. And I know you'll not let them down because I know you from a while. God bless you.
But my brother, the reason we're here today, a gentleman of few words, a man of humility, a person I've grown to really like and admire, Richard Ngatia. I'm here today to just share the moment with you and just attest to the fact that you're a man of the people, you are a man of humility, and you've really got a great job cut for you ahead of us.
If you are looking for a leader of integrity, he's right here. His name is Richard Ngatia. If you are looking for a leader who is honest, who is selfless, who is generous, and who has business acumen and who will fight for you the way he fought for all of us, then that man is called Richard Ngatia. And I have no hesitation whatsoever, not as a minister in the government of the Republic of Kenya, but as a friend who has known this man for many years, to endorse Richard Ngatia as the best leader qualified to be the next president of the Chamber of Commerce.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the incoming president of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2019. Give it up for Mr. Richard Ngatia.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I am here this evening to launch my manifesto for my bid for the President of the National Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2019-2021. Africa's business magnate, Aliko Dangote, once said something whose significance I found quite profound. He said, and I quote, "Every morning when I wake up, I make up my mind to solve as many problems before retiring home." End of quote. Think about it. If we all resolved to religiously wake up every morning with a desire to solve challenges that face humanity, we would end up with fewer complaints and more winners. My motivation, therefore, to seek the presidency of the Chamber is to build on the foundation set by my predecessors, particularly the outgoing Chamber President, my brother, my friend, Mr. Kiprono Kitoni. My inspiration to seek the presidency of the Chamber is informed by my deep-seated desire to, together with my team, study every challenge that the Chamber faces and seek solutions that will take us to the next level. Most importantly, I envision a future where the Chamber will both dignify and prosper its members with every solution we come up with and implement. Ours will be a chamber that provides viable solutions to emerging challenges, a chamber that will expand horizons of possibilities for our members, and a chamber with a sharp focus of equity and fairness. I therefore make the following pledges in that same spirit. Pledge 1. I will encourage the setting up of a mechanism to spur the growth of numbers of chamber members. However, we have a few challenges. The chamber membership base currently stands at less than 20,000. However, there are many more than 4 million small and medium businesses in Kenya that are eligible for chamber membership. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, my commitment, I intend to activate a program that will grow direct membership numbers to at least 200,000 in my first term of office. I will organize monthly membership recruitment drives in collaboration with the counties whenever workable. We shall partner with the media houses. For example, you can see today there is Citizen TV, we have KTN, we have K24, we have Radio Africa, we have KBC, and so on and so forth. I want to say, I can also see Capital there, that these are the media houses that will help you in especially to fast-track membership recruitment. I will initiate a flexible payment plan for membership registration. I will procure modern membership management software to enhance the management of service delivery to members. I will also hold monthly chamber chapter networking events and attend at least one event per year. I will also automate the payment of membership dues. Alongside other payments, we shall also automate the dissemination of important reminders and the invoicing thereof the safe way. We such services as renewal of, for example, driving licenses. We have DCIA clearance certificates which you can be able to upload online. We do have EACC clearance certificates that you can also be able to upload online. And last but not least, we have Kenya Revenue Authority tax compliance, which also you can be able to upload online through the eCitizen platform. I will conduct regular visits to county chamber chapters in the company of chapter chairpersons who are in the house in order to encourage and motivate members as an incentive to retain them. I will cultivate a family atmosphere among chamber members to enhance our togetherness. I will encourage sharing of goodwill messages and brotherhood gestures among chamber members during such occasions as Easter holidays, Eid, and of course, Christmas. Pledge 2. I will root for the improvement of the quality of services delivered to chamber members. However, there are a few challenges. Currently, chamber members are grappling with high cost of finance to fund their business ventures, lack of markets for goods and services, and lack of adequate skills in entrepreneurship among members. My commitment, I intend to, within the first year, set up a special chamber fund. The fund will offer members finance at affordable interest rates. Rules to govern the lending will be set in order to properly govern the administration and sustainability of the fund. I will work towards speedy reintroduction of the chamber circle and initiate mechanisms of saving among members in order to expand opportunities for the acquisition of affordable credit. And I'm saying I really want to partner, and something that I have already started negotiations with finance institutions, with banks, and of course with development partners. And ladies and gentlemen, I have started this process, and therefore I wish at this moment to invite Mr. Polycarp Igathe, the Managing Director of Equity Bank, to just come and say what it is we are going to do, or they are going to do as Equity with the SMEs. Mr. Polycarp.
One of the things that we are going to collaborate with the chamber under his leadership is to bring solutions, not problems, solutions to our governments and to our environment of operating business with intelligent, thoughtful, analytical, and comprehensive policy to guide small, medium enterprises with a real focus, number one, on women, with a real focus on women. And another focus on young people, because the average age of Kenyans is 19. Kenya is a pediatric nation. And because it is, we really need to think about those two constituencies. And Ngatia knows the challenge women and especially young people have to undergo processes called Know Your Customer in banking halls. And we can make that process easier. It can be on mobile, and we are ready to roll it out with very many other partners under his leadership, and he has already formulated a scheme that we shall back out. Secondly, Ngatia has assured us that as president of the chamber, he will deliver one result for us, that a prompt payment system, just like happens all over the world, will be implemented so small medium enterprises don't have to be lending money to big businesses and to government. When they supply, they'll be paid on time, because that is the biggest risk to small medium enterprises. And with that law and with that assurance, we as a bank today are going to take the 150 billion shillings we have invested in government securities and make it available under the chamber for lending to business people in the chamber.
I will make sure we mentor young entrepreneurs through county chapters and form a special national program to serve as an incentive for expanding the chamber member base. I will develop an affirmative fund and guidelines in favor of arid and semi-arid lands, women, youth, and persons living with disabilities for chamber members. I will establish a special committee comprising of select county officials to engage the National Treasury and relevant parliamentary committees to guide in identifying needy cases and, of course, deploying benefits from the National Equalization Fund. Regarding business process re-engineering, my immediate thoughts are that we should consider coming up with a policy development unit of chamber, which we have just said. And I want to say that it is time we borrow the model of the European Union, where they have borderless policies, where they can be able to engage. Today in Europe, you can be able to go from one country to the other, one city to the other, one entry, one exit. And therefore, we must move from the colloquial way of doing business so that we all digitize our way of working and we move from, of course, analog to digital. This unit will handle matters related, of course, to legal, research, as well as government and liaison. Those are the people who will be negotiating, the ones you've seen right here. The dumping of substandard goods. I want to review. We review the tariffs, and the aim is to standardize tariffs of goods from diverse origins. Mitigating in matters of lending by banks to the private sector and reduction of interest rates and penalties. Setting up a technical unit whose aim will be to ascertain the quality of import goods and products. It will also address the issue of taxation where vehicles and equipment will be levied differently. For example, we have vehicles, equipment meant for manufacturing, mining, and commerce in general. They should not attract duty. We should advocate so that we make sure we have waivers. And that way, we shall be able to support, of course, the government in the agenda of food security, housing, universal health care, and of course, industrialization. Going forward, I will transform KNCCI to be the umbrella organ that intercedes between business and the government of Kenya. That said, the policy development unit and business processes re-engineering, the chamber is ready to take on the 21st century commerce and industry in Kenya and the world. In conclusion, as they say in Kiswahili, panapo nia pana njia. Mimi nina nia. Nyinyi muna uwezo wa kunipa tia njia. We shall win, and together we shall accomplish more. Join me in the journey I intend to undertake. I invite you to add your weight to my bid for the presidency of the chamber. I seek to offer a fresh, credible, practical alternative for our chamber and its members. Mine is a pursuit of economic growth, development, and prosperity for all. In me, you will find an honest, capable, and dedicated leader, a clear plan and commitment to ensure that all of us enjoy the benefits that will translate into economic and social progress. As I stand here, you are looking at a new leader with a new vision, with a new direction. Asanteni sana, and may God bless you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kenya. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The incoming president of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Richard Ngatia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the official unveiling of the Chamber Manifesto 2019. Chamber Manifesto 2019. New leader, new vision, new direction for the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I'd like to welcome on stage the 47.
I tried to fly, I ride so high.
I'd like to welcome the 47 county chairmen to please come up on stage. The chairman from the counties, please come up on stage. The 47 of you only.
Rise up, we'll beat again. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. For my mind and my brain. 'Cause I tried to fly so high. Direction sky. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. Rise up, don't falling down again. Rise up, long time I broke the chains. I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 47 chairmen from all over Kenya receiving the new leader, the new vision, and the new direction for the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry.